Hello, hello, Guardians. I am Ransom Rider playing my favorite game, Destiny 2. Guardians, in the beginning, evil was created. Evil was created, and I've got a little while before the reset, the daily reset. The daily reset will change this lost sector. This is a selectable lost sector, and evil definitely lives here. I don't know that it was created here, but it lives here. I had to look down. I'm looking down in real life. But I want to go into this and just give it a couple of more tries. I've got 30 minutes, right? Maybe I'll make it, maybe I won't. And that's okay. It is okay to just absolutely not make it. So, what do I want to do here? Gain bonus super energy on melee. Your super final blows create orbs of power. Gain bonus super energy on grenade kills. I feel like that's where I want to be. That's where I want to be. Jason, hello. Jason, I'm going to try this. I've got 30 minutes, right? I'm going to give it a try. And then once I'm booted out, we'll move on to something else. So come and play when I get finished with this. Come and play. So, what do I want to do here? Jason was giving me some really good suggestions. Jason's in chat. And I think that, super energy on grenade kills might be the way to go. That could be the way to go. Rapid stasis, final blows, create an orb of power. Although that would heal me up. Speakeasy Bob, content creator, Guardian. Good morning. Speakeasy Bob, I know you told me you're working long hours. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. So, this is rapid stasis. I think I'll stay with that. What is this one again? Strand, Arc, and Solar, Overload, and Unstoppable. So, Unstoppable is a pulse rifle. But I can also get them, by throwing this. I can throw this and get them. I want that. Give me the full shield. Give me the full shield. Speak easy, Bob. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear it. You're probably having good weather down in Texas. I would think there's some good weather down there. Stasis loader. I kind of want to do, something with some reach. Give me some reach. Nikki Satz, how are you, buddy? Hello, hello. Good morning to you. Here I am saying, give me some reach, right? I feel like I need reach. So, would I go with, really, would I go with a rocket launcher? Give me a rocket launcher. Stasis siphon. Rapid stasis final blows create an orb of power. I think I should go void. Stasis loader. If I do this, I do then have some reach, but will I take myself down? Ooh, that's the question. That's the question. Because that rocket launcher, if they jump in my face, I'm done for. Nikki, I'm going in again. I'm going to try it. I've got 30 minutes. 30 minutes. Recuperation. Picking up an orb replenishes my health. So that really is the reason right up here you need a lot of orb generation. Now, am I happy with this? Yeah. I can leave it. I've got 4 unused points, but I've maxed out on my spaces. My spaces are maxed out. Is this still okay? Armatarium, additional grenade. Oh, Tanasha's with chill clip. That keeps him stable for a very short time though. Like what do I have? 2 seconds on that, Nikki? Maybe 2 seconds. Chill clip and air trigger. Should I try it, Nikki? Should I try it? Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. I don't have this at 2010. You know, why? And then I could do this grenade launcher arc. I'm looking at this. I'm looking. It is arc and void surge. So I would get that arc surge here. I would get the arc. Now, I feel like I need to get something in here. Surely I've got a 2010. Give me a 2010. Come on now. I need a 2010. I'll take that. I'm going to take that. All right, that gave me 2010. Every point matters. Every point matters. Okay, am I happy with this? Void and arc. Void and arc. I still feel like there's some long distance guys in there I need to get, right? There are some long distance guys. I'm going to put this Archon's Thunder away. I wonder if something like Two-Tailed Fox might be, you know, good to go. Would it work here? Power weapons. Because I could take one of these up. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? I just, you know that I want to pop them and pop them hard. Deathbringer, but it's hard to judge the distance for the projectiles. Deathbringer is really hard to judge. Winter Bite, freeze them. Would Winter Bite freeze them? It's slow though. Winter Bite is it is slow. All right, Eyes of Tomorrow. Solar. I still kind of want to stay with that arc damage. Lament. I don't think I can get close enough with Lament. Double tracking rockets, Void and Solar. And then this gives me Jolt. This gives me Jolt. That Jolt. I'm thinking I might like Jolt. I'm thinking I might like it. All right, what do I want to get out of here? I don't use this one a lot. Now, I know I've got to have something in here that I can take up my Two-Tailed Fox. There's got to be a scintillation. Here it is. All right, that'll allow me to take up Two-Tailed Fox. And Nikki, can I make it? Can I make it? I like this. Now I'm thinking, you know, it's gonna take me out of the ball game. But it does, you know, it does offer double tracking rockets, Void and Solar. Plus I have the Catalyst, which gives me another rocket to the volley, and it deals arc damage. So, you know, it's a winner chicken dinner. I'm going to go in and just see if I can do it. Here I go again on my own. Guardians around the world. Good morning, hello, good afternoon, good evening. You know, whatever time zone you're in, it's morning for me. So good morning. I'm having some black coffee. That's a strong brew, and I love it. I love it. I want more of it. Ooh, fancy. That was so fancy. Get out of here. They're little monsters. They're mean. They're trying to get me. Wow, Nikki, watch that. Whoa, he got angry. He was so angry with me. Oh, taken better. Is that like Nutter Butter but better? What in the world was I doing? Focus on the face. Focus on the face. I need to resource. I need to focus on the face, right, Guardians? Okay, Two-Tail Fox is reloaded. Now, it gets busy over here. Busy, busy, busy. Okay, is everything reloaded? Yes, yes. And I've almost got double, my double grenade there. I need double grenades, right? I take a grenade for ya. Wow, that takes a long time for me to heal up. He wants me. He wants me bad. Where is he? Where is he? Why is he not freezing? He got me. It was his dirty friends. Do over. Do over. Hex, how are you? I'm struggling in here. It's real. The struggle is real. How many overloads versus unstoppables are there in here? I've got 14 minutes. Let's go back in. Let's go back in.
I'm tracking numerous enemy signatures.
I should have used this more, right? This, is it too slow? Is it too slow? I'm switching to this. Thank you, Hex. Thank you, buddy. Armatarium. Is that what I need to do? Synthoceps. I could get Synthoceps. Can I get this thing to drop with Synthoceps and Armatarium? Alright, I'm staying with it. Let's go back in. Now, wait a minute. Do I have anything on Arc? Stasis loader. I still need the stasis loader. Strand resistance. I'm okay with what I've got on. Maybe. The question is, can I live? Can I live? Coffee. I need to do the build that just gives me the slide, the slide and burn. I need faster slide and burn. That's what I really need. This has 8 on it. I probably should have tried to fine-tune this armor. Oh my gosh. No, not again today, Bungie. Not again. Now, I should have got up earlier. This is my fault. I should have got up earlier. Now, Guardians, the good thing about this is it'll rotate back around. It's the last one I have that I need at 2040. And it will rotate back around. Oh, it is the same column. So I can't get them both. I can't get them both. Dark Jesta, Richard Nixon, how are you, buddy? All right, I think I've got time for one more try. It's 8:48. It's going to take me a moment to get over there. I'm going to have to just try to get over here and get in it. But it will come back. I will get this. I would love to get it today. I know, the boss room is the hard part. I'm not going to fool with those minor minions. Evil was born here, lives here. The whole deal. Let's go straight over to the root of the problem. I'm on Eastern Standard Time, and it's 11:49 for me. Let's go in. I got to go with caution. Oh, Jesta, you are super tired today. I'm having some just plain, straight up black coffee. I should have pulled out the mocha pot and made something, strong and delicious. I really think sometimes I feel like this lost sector is a little bit glitched because I think the Cabal, you have to like shoot their foot. All right, I got him. I need to use this liberally. Like so. What was that? What was that? All right, are they gone? Resource. Phoenix, how are you, buddy? I'm giving this a go. Give it a go now. I'm giving it a go just to see what I can do. I have made it to the boss room before, and I need to make it to the boss room again, over and over. Oh, he came up behind me. I forgot about him. I forgot about him. Okay, I gotta have to do over. I gotta have this deathless. I don't need it just solo lifeless. I gotta have it solo deathless. We're all dead down here. Nathan Crawford, hello, hello. Oh, congratulations, Nathan. You're gonna love it. Dark Justice says I'm checking to see if
We have multiple
Bungie
enemies inbound to your
patched
position,
the Vespers host first encounter to farm. All right, let's go back in. I've got just a few minutes, 6 minutes. Let's get back in there. I got to get that old guy. I've got to work the back of the room because they're all coming to where I dropped in. So I need to hit the back of the room. Hit the back. Do I have that set up, though, ultimately to get my slice and burn, you know, my slide and burn back? Those little guys are a problem. Stop moving. All right, I'm just going to get over here, refocus, regroup, reload. They put that there deliberately. You know, that crate was put there deliberately. All right, did I clear this hole out? Probably not. One more up there. Oh, that was so fast. I was going to do this. Guardians, hurry. Silence their screams. It's over. I'm contacting Destiny 2 servers.
I'm tracking numerous enemy
No, I'm
signatures
here.
converging
I'm
on your
here.
position.
Let's get back
Get ready.
in. All right, I'm loading it. I'm loading it. All right, I've got to take a deep breath. I've got to bring it down and just focus. I got to use my focus. Phoenix, it might now. It might. I don't know. Get out of here. Where did he come from? No! That was a... Oh,
Converging on
man.
your position. Get
I
ready.
snoozed, I losed. I snoozed, I losed. Goals. It gives me goals. That's the last one, and it gives me something to look forward to, Guardians. It was trial and error. It was a learning experience. Learning experience. I do really like Tanasha's mastery. Nikki, thank you for the guidance along the way. And to everyone who played with me through Iron Banner to get this God roll, Tanasha's mastery, air trigger, chill clip. It's an absolute beauty. I love it. I need more of it. I probably should put something like that on it. Why can't we preview these, though? I don't even know what it looks like. Phoenix says, Ransom, have you ever attempted using Frenzied Blade instead of Shield Throw? I think, did I have Frenzied Blade on? I don't know. Oh, I didn't. But I have this on. I should have put Frenzied Blade, right? This would have probably been better. Frenzied Blade. I do like Frenzied Blade a lot, Phoenix, especially for mobility when I get in trouble. Did I get a lot of stuff for the oven? Now, wait a minute. I think, too, do I have Eva Levante's? I need to put this on. And then I probably need to pull out the Sparrow and the ship. Let's see. The ship was season 12, right?
Yeah, it was season 12.
Somewhere in here, somewhere season 12, the ship.
It'll be at the end, yeah.
Starfarer.
If anyone...
Not enough space. Okay, let me look. I thought I cleared something out. I cleared Sparrow out. Which one of these am I going to get rid of? I don't really ever fly many of these, but some of them, they're stunners. But I'm going to get rid of that one.
And just so anyone knows, the Vespers hosted dungeon first encounter skip is still live, so if you want to farm Dawning Essence, you can do that, because apparently people were doing the Shattered Throne encounter. But I figured Vespers might
Vespers
be
is really good there because it just brings out boatloads of them. I mean, it really does. That seems like a great place to be. All right, now let's get the Sparrow. The Sparrow with all the glimmer that falls out behind. Let me go look. That's been a long time ago. Was that season 12? No, maybe it was season 8.
I do. That was way early. That was like, I think one of the first Dawning event rewards.
It was like the first Dawning event. I don't remember when that was.
I'll also look.
It's not 3. Let's see. Is it 3? No. Is it 4? No.
It's 5. Season
5. Season. It is Dawning Cheer. Dawning Cheer. Be cheerful. I'm gonna pick it up. I'm gonna pick it up and be ready to glimmerize. Now the thing about this is it's very heavy. You can tell it's weighted down with gifts of glimmer. Is there a better color shader? Let's just check. There's some prior Dawning color shaders that are really pretty. Like, I think that's pretty. Splicer Mint. But let's take a look at a few others before we decide. Somewhere in here, I've got something that's like red, gold, and green.
Yeah,
Dawning
if you got any
Murph.
of the Monarchy ones, the new Monarchy, they're usually red and gold and white.
Yeah, I should have all the new Monarchy because I played a lot. Let's see. Ablaze, no. Forbidden Wish, That looks like I need to take it through the wash. Oh, Phoenix, are you not able to... This is maybe it. Beneficence. Yeah, that's it. Beneficence. Now, maybe I need to use Beneficence on my character. Maybe I need my character looking beneficent. how, let's see, do I need to put this on? I feel like I need to get festive. Beneficent. It sounds like Maleficent, but it's beneficent.
Yeah, I think it's like supposed to be the antonym of like Maleficent.
All right, so now I'm going to keep this on. Golly. That is evil come to roost, right? This is evil come home. Uh and and really, is this the creation of evil right here in front of us? There's something about me that says this looks good in black. This looks real good. But let's keep in mind the we're giving cookies out. We're trying to do good things for people who need some cookies and some cheer. Now, did that go? Is that the very? No, it's not the first one. So where did? Here it is. Beneficence. Oh, fancy. That enlightened it. I feel like I'm a dark elf come from the underworld, though, no matter what color shader I've got on. Something about it feels dark elfy. But Phoenix, I know it feels heavy. It does. You know, who would have thought they could put that into a game where it has a different feel? But it definitely does. It definitely has a different feel. Oh, you're in Vespers right now. You're on your way to Vespers.
Oh yeah, if you want to join up on me, I have the first encounter. Oh yeah, no wait, hold on, I'll join you.
GP Red, hello. Speakeasy Bob, I see you there with your fancy new emblem on. I put it on today as well. I've got this one on. I think was I supposed to get this? She dropped it for me, pretty fast.
Yeah, the ones that we're supposed to get from a drop either have Ikora on them. I kind of really want the crow one, if I'm being honest.
All right, we're gonna go back in. Have you already opened it up? Are you already there, Richard?
Oh, I had already opened it up, but I was checking to see if the first encounter gives you Dawning Essence, and it didn't give me any Dawning Essence, so it's probably the second boss that we have to get to.
Okay, is that all the servitors? Who is the second boss?
Yeah, that's Ranix the United.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna put you back in and just take us. Maybe it'll take us right to where you were at.
Okay.
I'll join after this strike ransom. I'm in the middle one.
Thank you, Zatu. Thank you. All right. We have our third team member. Jason is coming in.
Yeah.
Jason
They can
X.
fix everything but Tether. I really want to try Tether out in this dungeon, but I don't know.
Get pranked, mate.
Yeah.
It's kind of disgusting that it's taken them like all this time to just enable a super in a dungeon. It's kind of disgusting.
And especially because it's like one of the main meta supers for some encounters to help boost damage. So it's like, and
Yeah.
they reversed some of the whatchamacallit, the nerfs that they did. So it's like, okay, so you undo the nerfs so people can have a better time with the super, and then you just forget the super. What?
Oh, all that strand resistance. I don't think it's strand in here.
Arc and Void mostly.
What we talking about?
For resistances
For what?
in Vespers Host.
We're trying to pick up candy or cookie ingredients.
My wither. Oh, there it is.
if you're not getting essence from that encounter, isn't there better ways to get it?
Yeah. That's why I was gonna go over to Ranix, since he's just right up the way. I was wondering if it's just like since it's an opening encounter and it technically doesn't whatchamacallit.
It's still classed as an encounter though, so if it just that doesn't give you dawning essence either. Second encounter won't either.
All right.
The opening entrance is actually when you start the dungeon.
Yeah.
So, well, does this give it at all, Zatu? Will it give anything?
You will have to complete the whole dungeon to get essence properly. It'll be the final encounter.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, really?
So I'd probably say we can get like a Shattered Throne CP and just do that. It'll take like literally like 10 seconds to take out the boss. Won't take any time whatsoever. You just run Ward Quiff and it pretty much just one-shots the boss, so...
Oh, you're saying in Shattered Throne?
Yeah, so we'll get like a boss CP and we'll just do that. If you
All
want
right.
farm essence or whatever.
Richard, are you for
Whatever.
trying the Shattered Throne?
Oh yeah, I'm down. I was actually checking they had.
Back in check.
Okay.
I'll check out this straight though.
I'll just I'll just pull this out and hand rain some of the.
I actually really love Shattered Throne. Wishender. I've been through there many, many times. I loved it when we found it originally, and it was tough back then. It was really tough. I didn't put a color shader on my ship. Equip this engine to change the visual effect behind the Starfarer. And look at that, I've got like 3 different ones.
Yeah, just make sure to equip that ship pretty much all the time because you'll get a lot of dawning spirit from it
Yep.
by just playing the game, and it'll just drop like lots of it.
I've got the final boss checkpoint of Shattered Throne if anyone needs it.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah.
Thank you, Speakeasy Bob. Thank you.
I was doing a little bit of farming with some randoms. Yeah, so I didn't use it up.
Yeah, so let me grab Word of Coil real quick. Actually, I should I'll go and get the CP, then I'll join back. Back in 2 seconds.
All right, and I need to pull out Wardcliff Coil. I need to pull it out. Because I have been in there and it like touches her and she falls over. She falls over.
Is your Bungie ID the same on Discord? Then I take it, Bob.
I think it is. I think it is Zatu.
Okay.
Yeah, it is.
I'm guessing you're free for me to join Yoink that CP then, or are you in the middle of something?
Nope, you just hang out in orbit.
Okay, give me let me join you in a set right now then.
Now, did I keep Wardcliff Coil, or I'm gonna have to? No, I don't. I don't think I kept it. Although I could tractor cannon her, and then that would also, with 2 teammates, fire team members that have it, she's not coming out of it. But I've deleted it.
Shit, I should actually join on a different character. Yeah, I should actually do that. Because I'm on my main character currently. Yeah, I should. Give me 2 seconds and I'll join back.
Okay.
And Guardians, I left all those scintillations piled up in my postal service. And now, I need to pull them out and go through here and just rank some of this stuff up. But, you know, it's really kind of not worth it because, you know, we're going to be moving, our power level is going to be moving again. It's really best just to do the ones that you need, Phoenix, did that work for you?
I was gonna say I have really bad ADHD, so like I'll just forget what weapons I like to run, and I'll just like find new weapons that I like, and then play with those for a while, and then like I'm not even joking, like 6 months later when the new season starts, I'll be like, oh, there's all the old weapons I like to run, and then I'll start doing that again. It's just a vicious cycle.
If you want a good roll in that linear ransom, it's you want a bait and switch and return rounds on it. I think that's the best roll you want on it.
For scintillation?
Yeah, is that the strand linear you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the roll I've got.
They will come back in, Guardians. Don't ever doubt it. They'll be back. Like I'm gonna delete both of these. But I am thinking, you know, should I use tractor cannon on her, and then that will also destroy her. Oh, I hate to give up Alethionem. But you don't get, you know, you don't get ammo up there.
No problem.
Yeah.
All right, let me put Two-Tailed Fox up and just pull out tractor cannon. Do the right thing. Do the right thing. Not tractor cannon, but Wardcliff coil. Because I remember just wanting this weapon, you know, had to have it. Had to have it. Some of these weapons, you know, they come out, they're so tasty, you're not going to, you know, you're going to beat the door down on the restaurant to get in. They're that good. They're that good. So that means I'm going to have to give this up. But we're mainly, you know, we might load in, this will load us in directly into the boss arena.
Yeah, just join me whenever you're ready. I'm in the CP now.
But Guardians, the look, the new armor, how's everybody feeling about this look? I mean, it does look like, you know, evil is here. Is it the wings? Is it all the pointy little, you know, I don't know. Something about it. Maybe it's the scales. You know, dragon. It definitely has that dragon look. And I do vote on these outfits, these armor pieces. I don't even remember what all the looks were. I like this though. Like I felt like this is definitely beyond the holiday season, especially when I put it in super black. Look at the wings. You know, that's snow, but it's probably stars. It probably is stars. I like it. I like it. I just don't know if it, you know, screams out holiday season to me. But I'm a fan.
I joined up on Zatu Ransom.
What's that?
I said I joined up on Zatu Ransom.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yep.
I'll switch character now. Where's War with Coil?
You know, Phoenix, I don't even remember what the last year look was. I have no idea. Shiny. Very shiny.
I think it was
You're
like
not
an owl
Santa.
or something.
You stink of cheesecake and coffee. Get out of here. You know, I am, you know, I'm a fan. I'm a fan of the look, but like you say, Phoenix, it doesn't sing cookie delivery, you know, Christmas, holidays. You know, there's a lot of holidays. We've got New Year's Eve, New Year's Day. We've got all the holidays that come this month, and there are several in the month of December.
Um, I'm gonna promote you, Ransom, because I don't have Richard Nixon on my friends list. All right,
All right,
you just take us in.
we're coming,
You know what's super
Richard.
funny?
We're coming.
No. The easiest way that I remember is I think Richard Nixon was actually born around like 1933 or something like that. So, or a little bit before that. So, it's kind of how I remember my number. I thought it
Oh,
was kind of funny.
Phoenix! Last year's was beautiful. It's this one. This is the helmet. I do have a full look of this. I loved it. I loved it. I thought that look, and I think I have a loadout with just all that look. I might have, moved it out. I think it's on my. Let me see, Guardians. I'm not going anywhere, but on my Be Right Back. All right. Look at that. I've been dismissed. I'm coming back. I'm coming back. Guardians, just FYI, it's not my system.
You just got wrap it there.
So I've run the test and there's nothing wrong, and my restream sends me a report at the end of every stream, and it's not restream.
I'm just going to send you a friend request because it's gonna be easier just to join on you whenever. Just to join
Yeah,
back
no worries.
farming this. Okay.
Here she is, Miss America. All right, I love this. $22 of them? Wow, I feel like that would take a long time normally.
Yeah, I'll just switch character and you can join me whenever.
Speak
you're
easy, Bob. Thank
ready.
you for that. Thank you for that.
No problem. I hopped on. I was like in the LFG on Bungie.net, and I hopped on it. The chance I've been looking for someone farming it all day. So yeah.
Oh, I forgot to give commendations. Commendate. Richard, you look fancy.
Thank you.
Wow, I did 9 million? I think that's the biggest number I've ever seen. 9 million? I created one orb. That was really, that was spectacular. Spectacular. Guardians, we're going to go in. This sounds cruel to talk about one of the enemies of humanity. But we're going to go in and we're going to farm her. God. We're going to farm this event. Shattered Throne. We're going to farm it. Oh, Phoenix, you're still getting coded? How many weeks do I have to wait for that lost sector to come back around? I'm probably going to have to wait, what, like 5 days, 6 days? I don't know how many lost sectors are in the rotation.
Probably be like a week or something. A week or yeah, probably
So-
a week. Then it'll be
So
back
I may
around again.
have like 4 to 5 more chances to get it.
Oh yeah, it'll be back around plenty before the season ends.
Phoenix probably a lot. I think so. It's the only one I need, and I really want to get it. Really gonna get it. Gonna get it. Woohoo hoo! Free your mind, and the rest will follow. I need music, but Havoc set up to like 6 a.m. but playing games. I wanted to do a music broadcast, but today I'm going to probably do a break and come back and do a lot of music. Hopefully.
Guardian down.
She was a fighter back in the day. She's lost her mojo. She's lost her mojo.
You want to know why Orkov does a lot of damage against that boss?
Cause she isn't she programmed as like a structure or a something else.
Because she's a wizard, right?
No, it's because she's coded as a miner. That's why Orkov does so much damage to it.
Yeah.
It used to be the same with the sisters in King's Fall. But they
Yeah, she's coded. Yeah, she's coded as a minor enemy instead of a major or an ultra.
because not every wizard is coded the same way. It's
Yeah.
just different.
Improved tracking. I remember when this catalyst hit, but this weapon, we had to use it in Vault of Glass to take out those really nasty harpies down there.
Oh yeah,
And
the Gorgons.
yes, and I remember this I loved it for about a week, and I took myself out of the battle many times with this Wardcliff coil. I just really loved it though. I wish they would just do a little bit of something with it, some type of fine tuning. It should be a grenade launcher, really. Those are like mini grenades. Make them all mini spike grenades with delayed detonation. I would love that. I am for revisiting some of these weapons that we don't use as frequently anymore and having a little bit of fun with them. Namely, the colony. The colony, it needs something really done. I think it was fine-tuned more recently. But it needs to spew little baby screebs that are champions. And if you see a bunch of baby screebs coming for you, you know you better run. Do run, run, run. Cue the music. But I'm a big fan of all that stuff, just being fine-tuned, revisited. Keep it fresh. Oh, I've got one unlock. That's probably why I didn't get that lost sector. That could be it. Frozen combatants become surrounded by a chill fog. Picking up a stasis shard grants you class ability. Alright, I'll do that. Here we are. No, wait a minute. I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm still standing better than I ever.
Yeah.
I'm coming. I'm coming. So how many of these do we need? Like 10,000 of them to make a difference?
It just depends how many cookies do you want to make.
Well, I mean, it does give us doesn't she give us a lot of XP when we turn in the cookies? I think she does. Weapons and all that kind of good stuff.
I'm pretty much just doing this to get like a lot of the essence so I can make a load of cookies.
Yep, that's exactly what I was gonna do.
Because the event challenges are still bugged, even though they're supposed to be fixed last night. So that's fun. So I can't complete my
Oh man. I'm coming. I'm coming. Phoenix, are you working today? At some point, I think to get one of the weekly triumphs completed, seasonal, I think I have to do Gambit at some point. Although,
Oh,
the last couple of
Gambit or
seasons,
Crucible, yeah.
I haven't completed. I have not completed everything on, and there was a time, Guardians, where I would not have let anything get away on those weekly seasonal challenges. I would have done every single one of them. But, I just realized I can really try to work to get a lot of the resources that I want through other means, because she does give you a pile, or the Vanguard gives you a pile of bright dust. All right, are we ready? $22 of them, Guardians. 22. Zatu is on those buttons. He's on them. Richard popped it up. Richard popped it up to 9.4. I had 9.46. Richard with 9.45. You almost got me, Richard. You almost got me.
I just beat Richard by like 10k.
Yeah, I think if I wanted to push it, I'd probably would have been a little bit more accurate, but I almost killed myself.
Oh, I don't care about the damage. I'm just.
Oh,
sitting
Zatu
there.
is number one. I was bottom on the totem pole. I totally see my mind played a trick on me, thinking put yourself number one. I'm the bottom of the totem pole, 5.0. I should have picked up more of those little orbs, because those increase your damage, if I'm not mistaken. If you pick up the 3 orbs from the night, you get more damage, and that's how this encounter works.
It'll count for everyone though. So if you don't pick them up, if your teammates pick them up, it'll still increase your damage. So it doesn't really matter
Okay.
who picks them up.
I'm gonna head out. See you guys later.
Thank you,
See ya.
Speakeasy Bob.
Yeah, thank you,
No
Bob.
problem.
Yeah, thank you for the CP.
All right, now, Guardians, I have goals. I need to do better.
Right, let me switch character now.
I hope they don't do anything with these area denial frames. They're just so good.
Wouldn't surprise me if they nerfed them at this point. Did anyone get access to that free event card at Reset yesterday?
No, I didn't.
So I didn't actually notice about it. I got told about it literally. Then I just managed to get before they disabled it. I was like, oh yes, I got it.
Nice.
So funny. I don't usually get the event challenges, or not the event challenges, the event cards anyway, so it doesn't really bother me, but it's just kind of funny that Bungie kind of let that happen. We're missing one of those orbs, I think. I don't know, that's weird. Sure
I know all 3 of them dropped though.
Yeah, they were literally dropped all.
I don't see any of them.
That's fine, we did it anyway. Even with times 2, you still do a lot of damage. Damn, Rancy, you carried us that time.
Oh, 11.3? Woo! I need that cut and pasted over, you know, a raid finish. But and we can say we 3-manned it. We 3-manned it. Look at those damage numbers. But that wouldn't be right. I would not do that. And everybody would say, that wasn't, you didn't finish that correctly. You had some type of voodoo magic to get those numbers.
The weird thing with work with as well, it's really inconsistent the damage numbers as well, because since we're all literally hitting the boss, but some people just get higher numbers than others, I think. It's really inconsistent.
So something dropped yesterday. I didn't sign in until like 1:30, 2 o'clock. So I'm sure I didn't get anything from Eva yesterday. The only box I remember picking up was this emblem that I'm wearing right now, Eva's Pride.
Make sure to go to Eva and grab your boon as well. It's reset.
Oh my gosh. I don't think I picked up a thing from her. Alright, let's go and Zatu, we're coming.
Yep.
Yeah, it put you as fire team leader. Yeah.
I don't know how much longer I'm going to do this for, because I might go and get something to eat in a bit.
Alright. Is it dinner time for you, Zatu, almost, or late lunch?
Yeah, it's almost 6 here.
It is, you know, farming is, by its very nature, repetitive. You hoe the same row over and over. And it can be just really off-putting. You know, I said it out loud. It can be very off-putting just to do that same thing over and over and over. But when you're in it to try to get resources, often it's the best way to pick them all up.
And then gentleman's shortbread.
Alright, I'm gonna try something to see if it actually is
Okay.
progressed. I don't think it has.
Yeah, I haven't been on any other character than my hunter, and I watched the Asked Across video about the, and he talked about the bugs, so I'm trying to finish both the introduction quests before I hop on my next character.
Yeah, so it's the craft the cookies that are bugged.
Okay, we just need to wait for that one dude to come back.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought they both dropped. No, there he is.
Let me. So the event challenges that are bugged are the baker ones. So bake each of the cookies in the dawning oven. So pretty much do the quest and it'll probably get ticked off for you because you're baking every cookie pretty much.
Oh, so we need to bake every cookie?
I wouldn't worry about doing the quest right now though because it's bugged. So.
All right.
Well, the quest is not bugged, but the event challenge that is linked to the quest is bugged.
All right, how did I do on that one? 7.8. I gotta do better. Gotta do better. Do better. Now let's see. Let me look at my oven. Details. I still can't make one. Balanced flavor. I don't have any balanced flavor.
You have to get precision kills with like bows, scout rifles, pulse rifles.
Okay,
Yeah.
precision kills. Precision.
That material is really annoying to get as well. It's really annoying because it's very rare. It took me like 10 to 15 minutes just to get one to drop.
I wanted more snow on the tower. I felt like the tower needed, some more decorations. I wanted it to be sparkly.
Actually, I genuinely agree. I think they put less snow in the tower this year.
And it looked a little dirty. They imported this snow. I don't know. I really wanted it to be just a little bit more wintry. I would like the sound effects boosted just a tad. Some things I would like fine-tuned. I feel like when you've got a blank, like here's the tower, make it look eventful, eventy. Make it look like something that's going on. I would have.
I know the Sugar Plum Dance isn't copyrighted, so they could at least play some like Nutcracker music while we come into the tower or something. Like, come on.
Something could have been, upped. It needed to be amped up.
Yeah, I'm not saying you need to go like ham sandwich crazy, but I mean, just a little something.
Something about it says your cornbread's not done in the middle. That's what it is.
I mean, obviously, if all the event challenges are bugged, or some of them are. But you know what, I'm gonna say this though. Devs are still people too, and it's the holiday season, so I bet most of them are trying to also like, work and.
I can't defend what they've done this season though. It's just that simple.
I hear what you're saying. Richard. But now remember, they've had years, because we've been having this event for years. So they could have really, started something on it a little bit earlier, and it could have been fine tuned.
100%. I agree. I feel like I need to play devil's advocate, so like, not all. It doesn't sound like we're dogpiling on the entire time.
I know. I love this game. But still, we have to be direct with Bungie. If I owned this business, and I would want to hear from you guys to let me know feedback. Xatu with 12 million. Wow. That's a lot of millions.
I just with all the bugs this season, I just can't defend them. I'm over defending Bungie at this point. Like, that's my thoughts on it anyway.
The thing that's
Yeah.
helped me get over the rough spots, Guardians, that season we had to throw moats at the taco truck. I don't know what that event was called, but I couldn't finish it. I threw my last moat at that thing, and I never went back in. I never fooled with it again, and it had to generate like a champion or something. I don't remember that. It was a sad state of affairs, and when we killed the witness, I was like devastated the week after. It was like, oh my gosh, the witness is gone. It's over. And I think numbers played out that a lot of people felt that way because it seemed like the player base just dropped. But what got me through, Guardians, a very dark time inside of Destiny 2, was really having friends to play with. Because having friends to play with, for example, today it's Xatu and Richard, they can brighten an otherwise very dark, very dark battlefield. Friends can let you have fun even though you've been there 150 times before. That path might be beaten down, abused. The stone may be ground to powder. But if you're walking that road with friends, you can find fun. Old Man Rogue, Plunder. Was that the season of Plunder?
It's either Plunder or Arrivals. I can't remember the one.
Oh my gosh. I remember going to Nessus, and that little machine thing started just slowly moving along, and we had to pick up moats and throw at it. I couldn't take another minute. And I remember I was playing with Big, and Big and I were in there throwing moats, trying to get that whatever guy was supposed to appear. And I think it was glitched for a little while, and he just would not appear.
Yeah. I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
I just said, I cannot do this another time. I'm not going to do. And I did not finish that stuff. I could have more. I could definitely have more of these titles if I wouldn't give up.
Well, I was gonna say that my favorite event, and it's never been beat ever again, was the Bastion one, where we had to do the Annals of Time and go to our
Sundial.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Now I had fun in the Sundial.
By far my favorite season activity. It's not nothing being close to beat it.
Oh yeah. Oh, that was another good one too. Yeah. Like I still have the title from season of where we got Bastion, the Savior title.
Yeah, Savior. Yeah, I've got that one as well.
Yeah, there have been some real highlights. I know people in their videos talk about one all the time, but when the Dreaming City came out, holy moly, Batman. That cow gave fresh milk. It was unbelievable how good it was. To see the city change, those taken orbs appearing in the sky, woo! I couldn't wait for the week to roll around. It was that
The
good.
Reef was my favorite patrol zone, and they took it out. It had the most different combatants, and it had the highest density of combatants, like outside of Mercury. And those were my two favorite patrol zones. And they're gone.
Oh,
Don't exist
which
no more.
ones? Which ones, Richard?
The Reef and Mercury were my two favorite because they had the highest like density of enemies. So if you had to go do something that required you to get a bunch of kills, my favorite two places to go.
Yeah, it reminded me of the Plague Lands inside of D1. Guardians, if you're a double D gamer, I'm double D.
You.
The Plague Lands inside of D1, man, there were enemies piled up all over the place. All over the place. It was really astounding, and there were several of them in the Reef where there were a lot of enemies. I had fun in the Reef. I did. I love to get up really high. There were a couple of towers in the Reef in the public play spaces, and you could get up really high, and you could irritate other guardians that were coming through with a good scout rifle or a good sniper rifle. And it was always fun to have people, you could see them looking around like who's shooting me? Where's it coming from? It's the little things, Guardians, that can give you a lot of amusement. I did love that. But that was the first time I remember going through. We found the Fallen band. They played some funky music out there. And we also found like they were trading. I don't even know who was trading. Somebody was trading in War Beast, and it seems like they had
Spider.
thralls. Was that Spider doing that?
Mm-hmm.
Like who was he trading them to?
They were just bounties. He just filled up the Reef with stuff for people to go fight and hunt, and then he would pay you for bringing back the skulls and stuff like that, or the ghosts, or weaponry. Oh, I that was genuinely the best patrol zone. From the honestly, the public events. The public events were the best. I loved the whole. They dropped like pods from the prison of elders for us to go and fight. Oh, dude, I genuinely Reef best patrol zone, and no new lights ever gonna be able to go there. It makes me genuinely sad.
One rocket bounced back. One. Off of a step. Get out of here, rockets. But I wonder if we're ever going to get that back. I mean, I am told by, just rumor. This is rumor, Guardians. But in watching some content creators, some of the big ones, they say that we are going to get some missions inside the Dreadnought. I'm wondering, what will it be? Are we going to go after some calcified fragments to try to create a new weapon? I don't know. Are we going to try to find Ala Kul the Darkblade, some of his commanders down in the sewer system? Maybe. Wow, Richard with 14 million? Richard, you were rocking. I wonder if I can I consume a tonic and do more arc damage?
If you blind or jolt something, you will, but other than that, no.
If you're running the arc subclass, you can get your heavy and special weapons with an armor charge to blind/jolt. So.
Primary ammo arc weapons. That's no good. I need to go through, read all of these, but does it make a huge difference? Do these tonics, the volatile tonics, do they make a huge difference? I don't know if they do or not.
It depends on what you want to do. Like, if you're running Behemoth 100%, the refined tonic of stasis crystallization is peak. Like, it like goes hard. And if you're running like a close-up melee build, or you want to do glaives and swords, the refined brawling tonic is actually super good. Especially if you're running the recuperation in the other one, because it basically does the same thing in both of them. Gives you a little bit of health and regenerates you at the same time.
I need to be more aware of using them. I wonder if the Tomb of the Elders, is it dropping a lot of goodies if you run that?
I wouldn't recommend it, to be honest.
It takes too long?
No, it doesn't take too long, but you get 12 essence if you run the whole thing. You don't even get anything from like doing the.
So the little
Yeah.
areas, it seems like those would spawn something, but they don't when you're changing from area to area.
Nah, you get nothing. It's literally just completing the activity. You get something, and that's 12. It's not really worth it.
Wow.
It's same with Onslaught. You literally the end doesn't give you much either. You only get like the essence every wave, so you're getting like 50 essence in total for running at Onslaught, and it's just not worth it.
Sounds like it.
Yeah, I forgot to switch cards, but you just bash on.
We can stay alive while you switch.
Okay.
We'll kill some of these little Taken guys.
I'm gonna get beat up.
Run, Guardian, run!
All three of them were like, we don't like hunters. Because I died, I reloaded. Heck yeah.
Oh, I couldn't do any damage because I didn't have the buff.
Did you get the rewards though?
Yeah, I got the rewards. Yeah, I just didn't
Okay.
do any damage to the boss.
Did I overlook them, Guardians? I didn't see anything pop up for me that time. Oh no, am I about to be booted? Unable to give commendations in this dungeon. I guess we timed it out.
It's a checkpoint, so you can't give any more out. You can do it like the first time, but other than that, I don't think you can do it again.
Richard with 14 million. Can you break 15? Can you break 15? What's her total health bar? I know they know what it is. I remember people talking about her total health bar.
$14, you got like what, 4? So she's around like 20 million something?
Havoc,
20 million?
good morning. Good morning, Havoc.
So Havoc, are you like one of the African river otters? Is that why you're called Havoc? Because you like to be 6 foot long and a menace to society? I watch too much Casual Geographic on YouTube. My apologies, Havoc.
I think he's away from the keyboard right now. Havoc, they were asking if you were an African otter because you're 6 foot long and a menace to society.
Oh damn, I've got a lot of essence. I'm over 300 essence. I'm gonna make a lot of cookies.
Here we are again. Landing, landing,
Yeah, I bet.
landing. Circle the wagons, tribe, because we're going to have incoming. Man, this was so rough back in the day. I loved it. I loved it. I remember the first completion. Havoc and I were hanging out with a fellow clan member. And goodness, I mean, midnight hit, 1 a.m. hit, and we were so close. And I'm like, Spanky, why aren't you using your super? We're so close. We're so close. And he was like, I'm saving it, Ransom. I'm saving it. I'm like, saving it for what? This is the end game, the final room. This is the boss room. Throw your super down. And he was a warlock. I don't remember what super he was wearing. But man, oh man, about 2 a.m. in the morning, I just said, okay, that's, I'm done. We're just going to have to come back and do something different. And of course, the next day, we finished it. She went down fast. She went down fast. But the next day, we finished it without Spanky. Spanky, if you're listening, why were you holding on to your super? He never did explain. I've not heard from Spanky in a long time. And Spanky, if you're out there, we really liked you. We didn't go back into Shattered Throne with you, but it was always a joy to play with Spanky.
I think that's every Destiny player's bad habit at one point. They're like, I need to save my super, and then at some point it becomes a habit where they just never throw their super at all because they're always saving it. Guilty as charged.
Yes. Now, I can understand loving your weapons and wanting to get the gunplay in, knowing that you're going to defeat, whatever boss you're up against. But we couldn't get enough damage on her with the guns at that point. And if he would have just thrown his super, we'd have had it. We'd have had it. We never could get him. Havoc, do you remember that? I don't believe that I saw him quite as much after that. I think he thought, we were holding back. But it's like I had nothing left. I had no grenades. I had no super. I think, I was probably out of ammo on my heavy at that point. And I would look and it's like Spanky has still got a full super. With heavy. I don't know what he was thinking. Havoc, we need to ask Cactus if Cactus still sees him. I don't know where Spanky, what happened. But there were no ill feelings, Guardians. I just was curious as to why he didn't use it. I mean, I didn't deliberately avoid him, but I think that maybe he might have deliberately avoided me. Because I said, why didn't you use your super? This is like the 12th time we faced her. Use your super. And what we would do, Guardians, what we would do is we would wait on the platform. Okay, this is how tough she was. We would wait on this platform where I'm standing right now. I think I put my initials over here somewhere. And we would wait till our supers to form. And then right up here, you could stand on this old lady's head and try to survive. You would stand up here and try to avoid some of the more intense damage. And Havoc would get up here in order to try to revive if we went down. We just were using every type of strategy that we possibly could.
I would 1 pixel rift stand right here.
Richard, were you going through the same thing?
Yep. I would stand over here and I would put my rift down, and then I would 1 pixel stand right here, so then I would peek around the corner and not take any damage.
We were all doing something trying to stay alive here. Oh, she blasted me. $22 Essence of Dawnings and some volatile nuggets. Ido's gonna be pleased.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna leave it there because I need to go and get gonna go and get something to eat now. But
Thank you,
might be back in a
Zatu.
bit. Yeah.
All right.
Do you want me to give you the CP so you can keep on doing it?
Yeah, let's do one more, and that way we can
Yeah,
have it.
I'll change my character real quick to grab
Yeah.
checkpoint.
I'll switch to my tie-in then and get it for you.
Guys, I do want to switch to something else and move away from her for right now, because that gave us, we did what, like 5 or 6 of those, so that gave us a lot of resources.
Yeah, I'm at like 400 essence now, so I'm gonna be making using a bit.
I just joined you while you were in orbit, so we can just
Yeah,
hop in.
it's cool. I don't mind.
All right, let me know when you guys land.
Yeah, we're just loading in now.
He was slightly crazy, said Havoc. Slightly. You know, the chart was out of room. No, but I really liked Lord Spanky. I don't know his number, or we try to look him up and find out if he's still in the game.
Alright, guess we can wipe then, I guess. You can get CP.
Yep.
Who was the Spanky guy anyway?
He was in the clan like many years ago, and we played with him a lot, like daily. And I think back in like maybe 2018 we lost contact with him, but just a really nice guy, really quality guardian, you know, 90% of the time. Just that one, this, for some reason, he just did not, he did not want to use his super. Oh, he gave me some Taken butter when he slammed his battle axe into my skull. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Zatu, enjoy your dinner and holler at me later if you're around.
Yeah, I'm gonna, when I'm back from food, I'm going to, I think I'm gonna play with a few clan mates, but once I'm done that, and I'm not doing anything in a bit, I'll definitely, see if you're still on.
Thank you, Zatu. Thank you.
Yeah. No worries, I'll catch you in a bit anyway.
All right. All right, Guardians. Let's see. Let's go to the tower and just look. I didn't check with Eva earlier, and I should have. NPCs, they're important. Chat with them. Say hello. Be friendly. And Hawthorne's all lit up. Now, I don't run to Hawthorne when she lights up because I have so many 2010s. But back when I was trying to hit 2010, you know, I would have maybe ran to her. Although I like to hold the 2010s until the very, you know, end where I can like try to stack up and hopefully get more of the points that I need to hit a full 2010. Because there is that strategy.
The bug happened.
What happened?
No.
Thank you, Jason. There is that strategy where you like start on your hunter or your non-main character, play it all the way through, then move over your highest gear to the next character, and then transfer your all the highest stuff that you earned.
I was almost done with Winter Night too.
What happened? What happened?
So one of the other bugs outside of the triumphs is that the quests, if you switch to a different character while you're in the middle of doing the new quests, it'll restart all your progress on them. And so once I turn in this cookie to Zavala, it's gonna restart my entire thing for delivering cookies across the system. So,
Vol, thank you so much. Thank you, Vol. I've only delivered, I think, the one cookie, and that was to Nimbus. So I need to make cookies. I need to deliver some cookies.
Acknowledged.
All right, I am going to take Wardcliff Coil up because I do feel like I'll be back in there earning some of those goodies. You know, I'll need to be back in there. Now, because I was in the first yesterday, the Lost Sector popped up. What is the Lost Sector? I've completed all the other ones on, you know, the master level. But where did it move to after that? I need Broken Deep. And it moved to Blooming Deep. We're deep in the Pale Heart. But I don't need to do that right now because it's, you know, it has been completed.
okay.
Now, let me go over and check with my good friend, King of the Knitters, Savala. Savala, what are you up to, buddy? What are you up to? I have nothing with Savala. Get out of here. I've known you for 500 years and you don't have a thing for me? Get out of here. I feel like now Grandmasters are... I'm going to take this. I do need this weapon ornament. The weapon ornament for Fair Judgment. Let's open it.
I'm gonna go deliver some cookies real quick.
All right. This looks good. I like the ornaments. I do like to try to get all the ornaments. I think this is one of the beautiful emblem right now in the game. Pitiless. This thing is a stunner. What do I have to do to get it? Requires competitive division rank, Ascendant 3 or higher. Is that in me? I don't know. Is Iron Banner competitive?
Nope.
I didn't think so. This is where you really have to go to get Rose, right?
Yeah, you gotta go to the 3v3s playlist.
Oh, that would be... Oh, Guardians. No, now. I wouldn't want to burden somebody with me in 3v3. And would 3v3, does it matchmake?
Yeah, it does matchmake. You have to do your placement matches though, so it'll be your first 7 matches are gonna be like open skill-based matchmaking to see where you're at.
Now, would that be to my benefit, Richard? Would that be to my benefit?
I enjoy the playing competitive and having skill-based matchmaking because I feel like that's its place where skill-based matchmaking genuinely should be, and I do like how they have their elo system set up, which is nice. So I don't feel like whenever I go into a match that it's completely one-sided. If you understand what I'm saying, I actually feel like it's a very balanced skill-based matchmaking system. I enjoy it a lot.
Now, I know Zatu was talking about Scintillation Adept, and there is like the God roll on this. What is it? Envious Assassin and Bait and Switch?
Yeah, I have Envious Assassin and Reservoir Burst because I couldn't be bothered to farm up anything better.
Now, here is Rewind Rounds and Firing Line, and I like Firing Line. This weapon deals increased precision damage when near 2 or more allies. Cornered, faster charge time or draw time when surrounded by combatants. Rewind Rounds. This weapon's magazine is empty. It refills from reserves based on the number of hits. Stability. But, I want to just use a lot of these to level up
Check.
other things. I need to level up other things.
Whenever you're
Cody,
ready.
hello. How are you?
Please go.
Jason,
Busy.
thank you for the lurk. I don't know if I mentioned it earlier. I saw it pop up, and thank you for that. Now, I took this scintillation over here, and let's go look. Is there something that may be needed upcoming? You know, I always feel like Whisper of the Worm is one of those that at any moment you might need it. You could need Whisper of the Worm. What is something here that I find myself not using a lot of? I'm going to put away Braytech Osprey Adept for a moment and just pick up 2 scintillations. 2 of them.
May this be your
Cody, how are you? Thank you for coming to hang out with me. So this is Envious Assassin and Attrition Orbs, and I think that they buffed Attrition Orbs. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
check.
Alright, I picked up 2 of those. Let's head back. Well, I don't even need to head back. I can stand right here. We have all access. We have a pass that gets us into this vault wherever we may be. I do like Bad Omens still. I'm going to go ahead and take that up. I like 1,000 Voices. Who wouldn't like 1,000 Voices? I feel like it's a monster and it shines. It shines. But I better take up Galahorn. Galahorn is another beast that I've always loved it. Always loved it. When I got my original Galahorn way back when, I was thrilled. I was absolutely thrilled.
Done. All done.
Okay, what do I need to take up now?
Eververse trades in goods we feel enhance a Guardian's journey.
I do like Deterministic Chaos. Strong against barrier champions.
Hi again, Guardian.
I'm going to take it up. I know it's cumbersome. It feels lethargic.
Let's check.
Word of the
We
day,
must have
lethargic.
messages.
It feels really lethargic, but I still enjoy it on occasion. I probably should have taken up Leviathan's Breath. It's another one that sometimes you grab it and you feel like this is a good
Thank
one.
you.
This I
Thank
can
you.
take this and use it. So let me make my way back over there
Eververse trades in goods we
and
feel
take up
enhance a
Leviathan's
Guardian's
Breath.
journey.
Thunderlord, I like it. Thunderlord would have been good for me to take inside of that lost sector I was in earlier, where they turned me into Hamburger and threw me out the back door. Alright, so I still have several that I would like to take up. Like, I do need to take up Thunderlord just in case. I pulled Queenbreaker out recently, and it just... When they buffed it the last time, it wasn't enough. It was not enough. That thing needs to be double dipped in flour and deep fried before it can do anything good. That's just what I'm saying. Now, Richard rejoined me, and I feel like before I break for lunch that we should run through a Grandmaster just to get more of the 2010s. Who's out there? Who's out here? Cress, Cactus, Geronimo, hello. I can't invite Cactus because he has it closed because I'm on PC.
Everyone's so afraid since the attack.
I need to sign into my PlayStation and get him an invite.
Oh, that's bad.
Shield Maiden, Rogue Outcast, My Baseball Bat. He's a content creator, live streamer, exploring the Enclave.
Don't forget. Wait.
King
I'm making a
of
bunch of
Dark.
cookies for Taz real quick.
Haters. Dark Law. Is there somebody that wants to go through this and suffer? Super ND. Vox Box. Hello, Vox Box. I'm just looking at folks on the tower. You know, sometimes I have run into some really nice people on the tower before. Very, very chatty. Nathan, who are you in game? Who are you on here? I don't remember. I don't remember. This is a good day, Guardians, for, you know, like a bowl of soup, something like that. Or a sandwich. Sandwiches are always good. I'm going to hit the kitchen. We're going to do this, and then I'm going to hit it down there. Now, let's see. Did I change some of this stuff? Arc loader. I don't want to do this. I'm switching back to that. Oh, Nikki, I would love it, because I'm just grabbing those 2010s.
Get a little joy.
Geometric, thank you, Geometric. I'm grabbing 2010s to take up some of that stuff. King of Dark. Did I just look at King of Dark? Oh, 05. No, wait a minute, Nathan. This is not you. This is a different King of Dark. Different numbers. Different numbers. How strange is that? How strange is that? All right, let me go up here and put this in.
I never thought I'd live to see the darkness return.
Well, he said Nathan Crawford, King of Dark 2674.
What have we here? Even undated computer languages are rich in temporal information. You can date a file by the symbology it uses.
Okay, thank you, Guardians. All right. Richard, is that all right with you? We'll run through one of these.
Smells different than the
Oh yeah, I'm just giving Ava the last of her cookies real quick that I can make for her.
Guardians, I just really love a fast reload, and I know, you know, it hurts my ability to orb generate, and I need to back out of one of these and do this right here, Scorn. This is all Scorn, and I really haven't had that clicked. Do more damage. So, I'm triple grenade launcher, and I'm A-okay with that. I am A-okay with that. All right, let's go up to space, and we're going to pick up Nathan, King of Dark. All right, Nathan's with us. Thank you, King of Dark. Thank you, buddy. All right, and we've got the triple ship on. This is the good ship Lollipop, or in this case, the good ship Snowflake. Let's go in. Guardians, this is Arc Surge, Void Surge, Arc and Void. Ooh, so maybe I need to rethink this. Arc and Void. I've not used Arc in a while. I feel like that would need, you know, that would need me to really give it some thought. Give it some thought and switch over. All right, so let's look at it again. Grandmaster. If you use Void or Arc, you get a 25% bonus to your damage. They're going to try to burn you up with Void. It is squares and circles, overload, and unstoppable. You know, this is one of those areas where you think Leviathan's Breath could really pop the damage. I mean, come on now. It's Void. Or is it Arc?
It's Void.
Yeah, Void damage. 25% bonus to Leviathan's Breath. I wish that they would increase the reload. Just, it needs another little bit of fine-tuning. It does. It does. I say that, and then I see Sammy Cats using it all the time. Hello, Sammy Cats. Sammy Cat is a bow master, an archer supreme. Does this have a catalyst? Yes. Maximizes quiver time. I don't know. I feel like there could be something there. I'm sure Sammy Cat has used it. I've not seen her on streaming in a while, but I need to go in and say howdy. I need to go say howdy.
Hey there, friend. Looks like those Scorn meatheads are thriving again in that old worm factory. Any chance you could deal with it?
We're on it, dude.
There's snowballs here, but it's probably because it's in a public area. Or will the Grandmaster make snowballs?
I make snowballs whenever I kill a enemy.
Oh, you took, is that a tonic or a mod or what, something you earn from Eva, right?
You earn it from Eva, yeah. You use the Spirit of Dawning to purchase that or the upgrades to get the like weapon focusing and all that.
That was fun. That was fun, Guardians. Take them all down.
Yeah, it's a little sad when an anthropomorphic deer outfit gets put in the mix. Oh, I have to reload my glaive, bad idea.
Get out of here. You smell like tuna fish and day old garlic. Alright, we're moving along. We're moving along. Move along.
I forgot to put my brawler tonic on. My apologies.
Woo! He got me? Scarface 1990. Hello, hello. One Scarface. Hello, hello. Thank you for that.
Guardian down.
Okay. I'm not gonna question it. It happened.
Woo, that pulled me back from the... That pulled me back, Guardians, from something that could have been tragic.
I remember when a must-have for this GM was whatchamacallit, invisibility.
Yeah, it saved the day, that's for sure. Yay!
Again, Ransom, I don't take this glaive off ever since we farmed it up.
Which one are you using? The one that everybody's after?
I got the rake angle. Yeah, the rake angle adept.
Yes.
With overflow and chill clip. Oh. Such a good weapon.
I have it. I don't think I have the correct one. I deleted a lot of those. We could do a check bot and get whatever one that is and, you know, go that route.
You know, I hope with the new Pantheon that's supposed to be coming out, I hope they have Rolk so we can get, people can get an Adept Lubrae's Ruin out of it. I think that would be pretty dope.
I loved Lubrae's Ruin for a while. But I just recently tried a glaive, and it was not, it didn't do good for me, but I didn't have chill clip on it.
Did you also have Lucent Blades on? Because that improves glaive melees and sword damage.
I did not. I did not. Woo, I goofed around there and he almost got me.
Yep, alright in.
I've got to get a Garden of Salvation though, Guardians. I do want to, you know, get all those red boxes. Oh, wow. Right when I popped my super, he burned me up with a hubcap. Get out of here, hubcap Annie.
Ooh. You need to stop your stuff, good sir. There's one running up on you, Nathan.
Where's my hubcap shooter? All right, are we going to the right?
Yep, I was just killing that last stone stop. I just had to kill a bunch of the screeves at the bottom before I came up. Nathan.
There's a ton of, look at all of them down there.
Nope. Bye-bye.
Bye, 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 baby, bye, bye. Guardians, early this morning, around 4 a.m. I was lying in bed, scrolling on my phone. I was scrolling. And I came across where somebody had set Cade's Fall Down way back when. And it was absolutely a beautiful thing. It was a beautiful thing. It had been set to that bye, bye, bye. From Deadpool and Wolverine. And man, oh man, I loved it.
Ooh, okay, I'm popping soup for that guy.
I need to bring my blinding grenade, or disorienting grenade launcher in because I like the disorienting grenades. It's really like almost having invis.
I feel like Magic the Gathering had it figured out. Don't change keywords in your game because it confuses people.
Yes, because all I can think of after, 150 years of seeing it saying blinding is blinding.
I have a lot to say about Wizards of the West Coast, but you know what? They did it right. Don't mess with keywords.
Oh, he was that accurate. Now, come on. That's what I meant to pull, Guardians, and I ended up pulling everything in my arsenal except this. Now, here's my favorite little go, is when we get outside and we're on the ramp, the off-ramp. Alright, I'm going to grab those orbs. Little bits of goodness, and they give you points. Well done, Guardians. Smooth and efficient.
Alright, I'm gonna pop soup down here. I got Feast of Light.
Heavy, heavy. You were my candy man. Heavy, heavy. Alright, this is it, Guardians. This is it. Clear the corruption.
Sorry, as long as he's slowed and or frozen, he won't start healing back up, so.
That little one jumped out of the ceiling. Woo! I meant to slide. I meant to slide. Oh, that's the reason I don't use that, is I end up using Drenninger's Lash. Thank you, Richard.
You're welcome.
Whoa, I almost fell into the deep. The abyss, mouth wide open, was waiting for me to misstep.
Thank you.
Dark frosting, I'll take it. Oh, and some heavy? Oh my gosh, midair, midair. I knew I was low. I knew I was low. I was risking it for the biscuit. Alright, we got to get that overload champion first. Yay! Get out of here!
Finch, the scorn has been dealt with for the moment.
Never cease to amaze
A
you.
gift in
Thanks for the hard
return.
work.
I'll take it. I'll take it. Richard, you were fantastic. King of Dark. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Dwight, hello, hello. Dwight, thank you. All right, Richard with 134, 119,000. Ransom, that's me. I had 163 with 38, 99,000. King of Dark had 97, 18 orbs, 74,000. That was a fun run. That was a real fun run. Now, wait a minute. Did I give out commendations? No. Commendate. All right, let's go back and let's hit the tower, really, because I need to take a break, and then I'm going to come back, and we're going to serious game. Is there such a thing as serious gaming? You know, is there, Guardians? Leave a comment about it. I've posed that question several times, and I just wonder, gaming is for fun, right? Unless you're in Vegas. But gaming, is there such a thing as being serious gaming? Often I think, well, yes, if you're live streaming and, you know, that's how you make your living, you're live streaming, you make your living that way, and, you know, a new raid, a new dungeon, a new event, that's serious gaming. So I think that there probably is such a thing as serious gaming. Maybe professional sports are serious gaming. What do you guys think? Leave a comment. Leave a comment about it. I like discourse. I like to talk about stuff and see both sides of the vision. Oh, Jason, we were just tooling around in there. Nikki and I believe, are going to go. We're going to solo. We're going to do a solo on this thing. And I need to have my characters. I need it set up right, correctly. I hate to give up reloaders because any weapon that reloads slowly, it leaves me just cold.
Checking now.
Duo run poggers. I don't know what that means. I do not know what that means. Wow, I'm down to all exotics at the Postal Service. What to do with all of these? What to do with them? Eva, do I have anything I can check off? Oh, 2-man. Yes, 2-man. Let's check these off. Now, I can't forget about, you know, some of this stuff because, you know, I do need to. This expires in 3 hours. Glaive and scout rifle. Now, I want to go look. I think probably the glaive I have, you heard Richard Nixon speak about it earlier. I think the one I have probably is not a good roll. I ended up just deleting all of them that I got, and I don't even remember where it came from. Is this it? Rake angle? Guardians, I actually have chill clip, and I have lead from gold.
Oh yeah, the chill clip lead from gold one is one that's really good too. I like the overflow just because you can get 8 chill clip, or I think 8 or 9 chill clip shots before you run out of chill clip.
I'm gonna enhance this. Maybe I was advised on, you know, keeping one, or maybe I just love chill clip and I love lead from gold. So I'm gonna use some of my enhancement cores. You know, I need a lot more of them, right, Guardians? But that's why we're running these. That's why we're running this stuff, to get resources. All right, now I can do this to, and I'm maxed out on Ascendant Alloys, so they can't even drop for me. That masterworked this. I don't know about how Iron Banner. Where do we go to preview this stuff? We have to go where?
So, what it is, so when you go down to your shaders, they're called the shaders are called Keepsake. So, if you wanted to check out the Iron Banner one, that's literally just called the Iron Banner Keepsake in the shader section, but you have to look at it at an enhanced weapon or a crafted weapon.
Oh, okay. Yep. So I would have to go over to the weapon, and pull it up that way.
Yep.
Okay, like I could go to Prophet of Doom, look at the color shaders, and find it somehow here.
They'll be on your first page of your favorited, and they should be at the first page of each season that they're in.
Man, oh man, I don't know. Garden
like
of
the
Salvation keepsake, Iron Banner keepsake.
You got the Twilight Keepsake, that's one of them, so you already have one favorited, so you'd have to go and search through the different shaders. So the Iron Banner one is going to be the first one on the new ones, so it's going to be...
I found it. It's kind of like a brown and like a water movement overlay in it. Maybe some greens in there, some browns, some rust.
And then the Rime Keeper, which is 3 over, is gonna be the Dawning Memento one that's dropping right now.
Oh, frosty, very like Europa Ice. Guardian Games keepsake, Gleaming keepsake. That Callus would love that. Callus, where are you? Why am I not just loving these on this Prophet of Doom? It could be Prophet of Doom is throwing it off, Guardians. So I would have to look at a different weapon. I do think, based on what Richard said, Richard Nixon, yes, Richard Nixon. I think I should pull that glaive out. Chill clip, after all. I've taken down 32 enemies with it. And Chill Clip will basically work on what? Unstoppable, stasis,
and overloads. Yeah.
And overloads would be slow effects. So it works on everything, right? Except it has nothing against barrier. So, the barriers, it's a no, but everything else, it's a yes. And, Guardians, it works with my favorite stasis build right now. Man, oh man. And Richard, and up close, hand-to-hand combat. What are your thoughts about Rake Angle?
Oh, it's super nice. I enjoy it a lot. It's especially because of the chill clip, the shatter damage does even better damage. I don't know if they fixed Synthoceps or any of the other melees to work with glaives, like where you get bonus damage. I'm not saying where you get like the elemental explosions and stuff, but you just get the bonus melee. I don't think they fixed that at all.
Now I can use these Guardians, and there's one down here for like reload. Stunning a champion partially refills this weapon from reserves. Oh, that's tasty goodness. Increased range and stability, increased reload speed and handling. Oh my gosh. I think right now, I like the idea of stun loader. I think I like it. I think I like it a lot. Now I'm not a huge fan of all the color shaders right now, but what happens is they're so limited that I don't like to use them. You know, those mementos, it's like you work really hard to get them, and I don't want to use them for fear of, you know, losing them. It's one of those F around and find out moments. This is Beneficence is really, you know, the holiday shader right now. So what am I going to run on this color-wise? I feel like it needs to be dark and broody. Or should it be, you know, bright and vicious? Oh, man. Silver Tactical? I'm kind of for that. I'm kind of for it. I like Valkyrie Zero. I normally like the reds, but I feel like some of the reds need a little bit of fine-tuning. Because I don't want it to be just all red. I want, you know, the red to pop and define other areas. And sometimes the red consumes other areas. That weapon, I think I can really enjoy this. Now, that would free up for me to use something like Ergo Sum. And Ergo Sum, Guardians, yeah, I like it. And I do have the catalyst completed for Ergo Sum. But this really, Wolfpack rounds, it's your friend. It's your friend. But it would not do Wave Sword, powered heavy attacks. Would it do anything for me? Solar ignition effects. Here's Wicked Sister, and I'm told this is really good. I just probably don't have the correct role. This one is Spike Grenades, Clown Cartridge, Explosive Light. Picking up an orb of power increases the next projectile's blast radius and damage. That one might be, you know, it could be okay. It could be okay. All right. Now, Guardians, I think I'm going to take a little bit of a break, and then I want to come back and hang out with you guys. Richard, thank you. Are you going to be around later?
Oh, yeah.
King of Dark, you were a standout. I 100% appreciate you guys. I want to come back and hang out and get more resources. I want to get a lot of those 2010s. I need a good one, first off. Jason mentioned it earlier inside of the live stream chat. And I need to find a good one and hang on to it. I feel like if I don't, there'll come a day where it'll be like, oh, if you've got Scintillation Adept, it's going to obliterate this in-game monster boss. And that is one of those reasons why my vault is absolutely stuffed to the gills. Guardians, I am Ransom Rider. This is my favorite game. Hello to all of you around the world that watch, that listen, that give me those thumbs up, that send me comments. Thank you. You're 100% appreciated. Come and hang out. I am a safe zone. So come and hang out. I will catch you guys later inside my next stream of Destiny 2. Bye. Bye.